Um, our very honor and privilege to have our two special guests. We are coming to join us today. Bruce Newton and Chị Nga. So everybody, please applaud. I think that Bruce is very experienced in Toastmaster, and today Bruce will join our speaking section and have to provide some feedback so that everybody can improve our communication skill. So to begin, I would like to introduce shortly about our section, especially for Chị Nga. So Chị Nga doesn't know much about this, so I will introduce how the section will going. So first of all, we will have the role for each of the person here. So for example, I myself play a role of the MC to introduce everybody and introduce the speaker who come to speak to everybody. And then next after me is Miss Thảo. So she will have us to have a little game or a little something to play to warm up the section. And then we will have three speakers who come here to speak to everybody. And the topic we choose today is to introduce about ourselves. So the speaker will come here to introduce something about themselves, about their personal life, about their working experience, etc. Everything they like to share with us. And the speaker can only speak within 5 minutes. After the speaker finishes talking, the evaluator will come to make the evaluation for the speaker within 2 minutes. We will have the timer reports and the ER counter to help us to control the time. For example, one will be the timer reports, and you see she has 3 flags. The first flag is the blue one. The second is the yellow, and the third one is the red. When the speaker starts to speak, it is the flag. The green flag is red. But when he or she is running out of time, then the yellow flag is red to signal the speaker that his or her speaking section is running out of time. And then if the speaker ran out of time, then the red flag is red to signal the speaker to close his speaking section. Then we will have the ER culture, which is closed, which is played by Ang. So Ang will count how many or the speaker or everybody make in the conversation, in the speaking, and then report to us in the final of the section. We will also have a table tonic, which is played by you. She sits next to me. Yeah. So the table tonic will help us to raise some open discussion and to try to get involved everybody to discuss in a topic, any topic that you can choose. Then in the end we will have Bruce Newton, who is very experienced in Toastmasters, to help us to make the general evaluation. So Bruce will help us to have the feedback on how we perform in our speaking, whether it is in our eye contact, our body language, our grammar, the overall evaluation. Then I think that Tina can have some of the comment and feedback for us too on how Tina think about the speaking section today.
Okay. Excuse me, can I just say a couple of words?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, good afternoon everyone. Really happy to be here and have the opportunity to get involved in Toastmasters again. This is something that I got involved with when I used to live in Sydney a long time ago, and I probably was around your age. You know, I was probably late 20s, something like that at the time, and I realised I needed to learn public speaking because I had to do this as part of my job and no one taught me. So I felt I better go and do something and try and take some action. So I did, and it really helped me. And I think that you know, Toastmasters and this idea here is a great one, because I always think about it. Who can ride a motorbike? Who can ride a motorbike? Can you put your hand up if you can ride a motorbike? It's not a trick question, okay? So you can all ride a motorbike. Okay. How did you learn to ride a motorbike? How? Did you read a book, or what did you do? Okay. The same with public speaking, okay? You won't become a good public speaker reading a book, okay? You only become a good public speaker if you practice, okay? And you are really interested in learning. And believe me, as you progress in your career, your ability to speak in front of others and convey a clear message will make a difference between whether you're successful or you're unsuccessful, okay? So you need to decide what you want to do, okay? However, I think you already have, and that's why you're here today. So just a couple of things. So my role here, I know I'm taking a few minutes, but I want to get it clear. So my role is the program manager for evaluation. So I'm going to sort of manage the evaluation process. You've already got evaluators that are going to evaluate the speakers. So I'm going to evaluate the evaluators, okay, and try and add some extra things to maybe what they've said or they haven't said, in my opinion, and generally talk about how we run the meeting. A couple of things. One is, actually this is supposed to be a fun activity, okay, so don't look too serious, all right? Smile, okay, good, all right, okay. That's helpful.
Yeah.
The second thing is that you know, it's very important that when we give feedback to someone, we do it remembering that, you know, next time we are going to be the people who may have to give feedback or give the speech. So think about that. Sometimes it's easy to be hard on people and look for the things they didn't do correctly. But, you know, everyone does something well. So, you know, try and find out what that is, because, you know, in any speech that people give or any discussion, there'll be something good. So your role is to encourage people, okay? If you don't encourage each other, you won't get far, okay? People won't want to come here, to be honest. You go, oh, Choyo, I feel sick. Oh, no, I must go. I can't go today. All right, yeah? Yeah, you know, okay? So we don't want that. We want it to be very positive. So once again, we're all learning, all right? This is the first session for you, and it's probably my first session for 20 years, okay? So, you know, I had to do quite a bit of reading up and trying to remember the details, but the details are not that important. The important part is that you come here, you want to learn, you want to encourage each other, and you want to practice. If you do that, you'll get something successful out of these sessions. Okay? So that's it for me. All right? Okay, thank you.